Okay, we are following the monitor, and we have come about 15 miles from KCET. We're in Boyle Heights, about 4 miles east of downtown LA. And John, where have you brought us?
Well, I've brought you to the state-of-the-art recycling facility in the United States, and it's called Electronic Partners Corporation. And the chief engineer and chief operating officer is Jim Mejia, who designed this information.
Hello, how you doing?
I feel like I'm in monitor heaven right here. I mean, this is amazing. Where do you get all of this stuff?
Well, this material actually comes from all over the United States, but we actually would probably be the first to actually import universal waste from Canada.
Wait a minute, when you say universal waste, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the state of California has set up a subset of hazardous waste, and it's called universal waste, and it covers all the electronic components that you see inside this warehouse. The main reason why they established these special regulations because of the lead and the toxins that are involved in electronics.
So where do all these monitors, look at this, I mean, they're just walls and stacks of monitors as far as you can see, and then over here, these look like old wooden television sets over here.
That's right. As you will see later on in the process, you'll see that this material here is actually smashed down and actually reconverted back into their basic commodities for recycling. But yeah, these are all landfill diversion projects. At one time, some of these electronics were actually destined for the landfill, but were diverted by conscientious companies like John's and brought into this facility to be recycled and converted back into commodities.
Now, when you say universal waste, what are you talking about?
Universal waste basically is anything that has a power cord attached to it. You know, just the simple, I guess that's a simple explanation, but it could cover printers, it could cover power supplies, telephones, cell phones.
Now, I don't even know what this is.
Well, actually, to a lot of computer people, these are a pretty common item. This is the power supply to a home desktop computer. It basically converts electricity from 120 to 12 volts.
And what is this over here? Is this what is this?
Well, this is actually, this is a printer. You can see that's an old printer that's been actually discarded. And what we do is we stage all the material into this pile here. And then from here, to me, it has a metallurgical content. So once we convert it, we're actually converting them back into the original chemistries, copper, aluminum, steel, things of that nature.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's quite a disappointment when you see that computers will cost so much money and then all of a sudden 2-3 years later they become obsolete.
Okay, the adventure continues. We have a whole stack of this stuff. I kind of feel guilty kicking it around.
Don't.
But this is nothing compared to what's getting ready to happen to it.
That's correct.
Now here's our monitor. Haas is here with the monitor. And what's going to happen to my monitor right here?
Well, what we're going to do is put this monitor on the payloader here. The payloader is going to, normally this material would be stacked up right behind it, and they would just scoop it up and put it right into the machine. But we're going to put the monitor right here on this conveyor, and the material is going to go directly into the first granulator.
All right, Hoss, put it in there. Angel, come over here. Your title is?
General Manager.
General Manager. Yes, now tell us what's, there it is right here. There's the monitor right there.
Right there.
Let's say goodbye to it. We've been with it all day. Now what's going to happen to it?
We're going to put it in here and size reduce the material to where we can put it through a system so we can separate it at the end. So we're going to shred it right now, destroy it. You'll see the end of life.
This is the first
step.
Right here. There
Correct.
It goes.
Might want to back up a little. Okay.
Now, how much material like this can you run through here in a day? How
in
much
a day,
volume?
We can do roughly about 150,000 pounds a day.
I think he's afraid to put it in there.
Nacho.
It's in.
It's in.
Oh, it is.
We can see it coming out right now.
So right now
it's spinning, it's crushing, and it's size reducing right now as we speak.